Hey everyone, let's talk about one of the most talked about sagas in the NBA, Jimmy Butler's messy split from the Miami Heat. So, what actually happened? Let's break it down. A promising start. When Butler joined Miami in 2019, it seemed like a perfect fit. He was this intense, competitive guy. He led the Heat to 2 finals, and he fit their blue-collar culture: hard work, toughness, no distractions. But as time went on, things started to fray. Tensions rise. Some cracks started emerging. Butler wanted a two-year, $113 million extension, but Miami didn't give it to him. That apparently stung. People around the Heat noticed he was unhappy. Rumors said he skipped team shoot-arounds and was flying private at times. Then things got serious. Suspensions and public fallout. On January 3, 2025, the Heat suspended Butler for 7 games, saying his behavior was detrimental to the team. He'd said he no longer found joy playing in Miami. He came back mid-January, but promptly got suspended again for 2 games. This time for missing a team flight, and the Heat called it insubordinate. The breaking point, then, just when it looked like things might settle, it got worse. Butler found out a teammate, Haywood Highsmith, would start in his place. He walked out of practice, and that triggered another indefinite suspension that lasted at least 5 games. Inside the Heat, behind the scenes, it was a mess. Veteran Udonis Haslem shared that he almost physically confronted Butler during a 2022 timeout trying to protect the team's unity. Meanwhile, Pat Riley, the team president, was clear they weren't going to apologize. He even keeps a reminder of Butler's finals performance on his office wall. Friends have opinions, even fellow pros weighed in. Draymond Green spoke up for Butler, ripping into critics and internet experts who had taken sides, wrapping it up. Jimmy Butler's departure from Miami wasn't just about money or contract disputes. It was a collision between one player's drive for appreciation and a franchise built on quiet, collective discipline. When a guy like Butler feels underappreciated, especially after giving so much, it blows up. At the NBA trade deadline, the Heat finally moved on. Butler went to the Warriors, but the drama left a mark. So what do we learn? Even in pro sports, deep bonds can fracture when expectations aren't met from either side. There it is, the heat of the summer, literally. Jimmy Butler's exit from Miami was hot, messy, and unforgettable. Let me know what part fascinated you most. And hey, if you want more behind-the-scenes NBA stories, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.